The Film and Television Institute of India, fondly known as FTII, was set up in 1960. And ever since, it has been contributing to the legacy of Pune city and its title as the Oxford of the East. FTII found a place of pride in Variety Magazine Entertainment Education Report, the Best Film Schools of 2018. CEO World Magazine, in its report on the best film schools in the world for 2019, included FTII in its list of top 10. Beginning from the already explored world of celluloid to the new landscape of digital, it has been a memorable journey so far. Way back in 1933, the 5 partners of Prabhat Film Company decided to shift their base from Kolhapur to Pune mainly on 2 grounds: uninterrupted electricity supply and proximity to the hub of cinema, Mumbai. A piece of land on a hill near Law College Road in Pune was acquired and 2 large shooting studios were built. A woman holding a totari against the background of a rising sun, depicting the progressive attitude of the company. This was the symbol of the Prabhat Film Company, which soon became a household name in Pune. While producing mythological films to keep the company commercially viable, Prabhat also made several other films which quietly supported the freedom struggle. And also made films which were socially relevant.
Oh father, how dramatic! काय ग्रिपिंग सिच्युएशन आहे ही. तुम्ही असे चवताळलेले उभे आहात, मी असा हिरो सारखा, आणि इकडे ही रंगीली छबिली हिरोईन मार डालाय, मार डाला, मार डाला, मार डाला, मेलो मेलो मेलो. ओय मेलो. काय
सांगू, हे घर आहे, थिएटर नाही, आणि तू एखाद्या बाजार बसवी समोर नसून एका कुलीत तरवी समोर उभा आहे. समजलं?
But after reaching the pinnacle of achievement, Prabhat slowly fell apart in the 50s. It was a happy coincidence that when the Prabhat Film Company was winding up, the government of India was looking for a space to open an institute to impart film education for the new generation of young India. Choosing the premises of Prabhat was one of the suggestions from the Film Inquiry Committee formed by the Union government to suggest reforms for the film industry. This committee was headed by Shri S.K. Patil, and it included veteran filmmakers V. Shantaram and B.N. Sarkar, among others. It was on 20th March 1960 that the Film Institute of India began functioning. The campus already had 2 working film studios, and one of them, in fact, was the biggest in Asia at that time. The institute received some equipment from the Prabhat era and soon became operational. Veteran actor and director Gajanand Jagirdar was given the command of the Film Institute of India as its first principal.
All of you seen the lens. Now the camera, the lens is 32, and the distance is about 30 feet from here. Now the exercise is that you've got to act in a sort of long shot. You see, you're not understood me. When the camera field is big and wide, you've got to give more movements to register your feeling.
Over time, the institute started getting recognition as the Pune Film Institute, both in India and abroad. It was in 1971, with the setting up of the television wing, that the Film Institute got converted into the Film and Television Institute of India. The institute became a society in October 1974 under the Registration of Societies Act of 1860. The society consists of eminent personalities connected with film, television, communication, culture, alumni and ex officio government members. The institute is governed by a governing council headed by a chairman. The academic policies and plans of the institute are formulated by the academic council, and matters involving finance are controlled by the Standing Finance Committee. The institute consists of two wings, the film wing and the TV wing, and offers courses in both film and television. Currently, FTII conducts 11 regular courses with durations varying from 1 to 3 years and an intake of 112 students per year. Over the years, FTII has given India some of its finest filmmakers and screen artists serving our cinema. This new line of filmmakers coming from different regions has become the backbone of the film industry in India. FTII alumni have become trendsetters for various mainstream and regional cinema. They have forayed into several states, taking cinema to the grassroots while addressing and exploring issues in unique styles on screen.
But I hope you haven't done it. Yes. I have done it. You have done it. But why? I don't know. I have done it.
आजा। ए, क्या कर रही है? मेरे साथ चलना।
तू कहाँ जा रही है?
तू भी चलना, अमरूद खाने को चलते हैं।
मैं नहीं आ सकती।
क्यों?
माँ मना करती है।
माँ को क्या होता है? चलना।
नहीं पापा, जब मैं बाहर जाती हूँ माँ मना करती है।
तो क्या हुआ?
तो तू क्यों जाती है?
मैं जाती हूँ। हाँ,
दादी माँ को धूप में बिठाना है, कोई आएगा?
मैंने बस
उधर
In this long journey, FTII has grown from being a small film school of an independent country to a film institute of worldwide repute. The institute began with 2 film studios and kept updating its infrastructures to keep up with the pace of the constantly evolving film industry. FTII has 2 TV studios with HD facility and theatres of different sizes for different purposes. The recently built Satish Bahadur Classroom Theatre Complex meets FTII's small and big size classroom requirements with theatres equipped for screening facilities. These include multiple classrooms and conference halls, central camera stores, a film vault and film library, an up-to-date Gajanan Jagirdar library with facility to access books from an international consortium through the internet, an editing department, a sound department, 16 mm and 35 mm black and white film processing laboratory, on-campus community radio station called Radio FTII, a variety of shooting locations which include a hill and thick woods, hostel facilities and residential complexes, a multifunctional swimming pool, a gymnasium, and a music room. In January 2021, a unique 21-foot high metal art installation, Nab Abhipsa, was set up in the campus to highlight the Institute's Diamond Jubilee celebrations. The installation is made of scrapped studio lights, art lights and tracks, basically a waste material turned into modern art. Coming up are a new state-of-the-art knowledge center and a 620-seater auditorium. On our campus in Kothuru, in 2020, FTII built the Vijay Tendulkar Writers Academy to promote screenwriting courses. Considering the need to take film education to other states and far-flung places across the country, the Institute started its first outreach program, SCIFT, in 2017, an initiative that stands for Scaling India in Film and Television. Since then, under SCIFT and other verticals, up to the 31st of March 2021, FTII has conducted 250 short courses in 43 cities, covering 9,000 plus students of varied backgrounds. The new age online courses of short duration have also taken off in a big way. FTII is a full member of SELECT, the International Association of Film and Television Schools, which includes over 180 audiovisual educational institutes from 65 countries on 6 continents. The institute has also been conducting several exchange programs with reputed international film schools like La Famille, FABW, and the Griffith Film School. FTII carries a rich legacy of the past, the dynamic value of the present, and a progressive vision of the future. It instills the spontaneity of learning through an adventurous course, a vibrant language of expression that presents a new world as a cinematic metaphor. Over the decades, FTII is consolidating its presence. Changes in the social, economic, cultural, and personal spaces, nationally and internationally, reflect the films made by the creative minds. And so, the journey continues.